Please state your name. Today is May 11th. Davohnte Van Morgan has been missing in Mount Shasta since May 5th, 2020. I am getting trolled and bullied by Dwayne Leroy Howard since last year on May 5th, this year on May 5th. This is Davonte's sock. It has his DNA. He's been missing in Mount Shasta since May 5th, 2020. Davonte Van Morgan, #FindVonte, is registered with the Department of Justice as a registered missing person since May 5th, 2020. I am wearing his Tupac shirt that has his DNA on it as well. His blanket and his black and yellow Vans jacket and his blanket from 1738 Fell Street is on Topher at Andy's old house. I left it there with my Warriors outfit and also the camera that has the picture of Warriors Employee Appreciation is in Andy's old house with Davonte's black and yellow Vans jacket and also his blanket that has his DNA.
Your job is to get me.
This is Dwayne Leroy Howard, 2259 Pasadena. On May 5th, I called the police twice to let them know that last year he pulled a sawed-off shotgun on me while I was tanning. Healing from Davohnte still not found. And he's bullying me on May 5th when Davonte Van Morgan went missing in Mount Shasta in a KKK racist town. When they stole my car while I'm looking for Davohnte in Detroit, Oak Park Police Chief KKK did the 3-finger salute in his belt to confirm KKK. When I went to go to Dollar General to do Juneteenth and do the flyers, I was bullied by the police there, and they wanted to arrest me for dropping flyers about Davonte Van Morgan missing in Mount Shasta, KKK racist town. All these people are racist. This one right here keeps on laughing and think it's a joke. This one right here keeps laughing, think it's a joke. This one's laughing, think it's a joke. Cue your Attorney General of Michigan. This rolls up to the Department of Justice. I don't speak white trash, put a P in court, becomes corrupt. My van was stolen while looking for Davohnte in Detroit 3 years ago by the police. I've gotten arrested 3 times by the police while holding his flyers, passing it out. They call me crazy. He has been missing in Mount Shasta in a KKK racist town, kidnapped by the DeVries family. Jenny DeVries, that matches the monument, DeVries, 1837 Eastern Market. She says in the court case that I have trial for in OC corrupt court. Is this about Davohnte? Davohnte is my friend, except we don't know you. We never met you. You're talking about Davohnte after he goes missing in Mount Shasta. And everyone who's white does Sufi and laughs and eats melatonin. And you're laughing because you're an informant and a white bunny. And you match the white bunny because he sells weed, has guns, fucks his daughter with a gun in her face. Nobody calls CPS. He has an ankle bracelet and he gets raided and still doesn't go to jail. He has DNA fingerprints of Davohnte on the brush and he still doesn't get arrested. And everybody's laughing at me and thinking it's a joke. It's not. Mayor London Breed has Davohnte on her because he's survived. He got shot 15 times in front of 1738 holding his nephew. His nephew survived and he has a sliding bullet in his coccyx and he walks with a limp. And you guys are still laughing because you know the truth. OG Savage Pussy Fairy strikes back on native land. Hashtag find Davonte. 500,000 views worldwide on YouTube. You're the one laughing the most. So you're clown of the day. What's your name and badge number? Because you're going to see yourself on Integrity TV. It's under DJENZEN313 that matches Instagram and TikTok. That has Festus Azelius and Rebuilding the Beast and all the warriors on there. Because I worked for the warriors. And I got my car stolen when I went to visit here because somebody said there was lead on Davohnte. And I've been here for 3 years. And he has been bullying me for 2 years. And everybody here is in on it. And you're all going to lose your job. So what is your badge number? Because the Attorney General that pays the Department of Justice that pays your Attorney General does a line of sight because you're going to go up on Integrity TV as soon as everybody disperses. We have the one that doesn't want to get involved yet knows everything. He's wearing yellow, so he's creative. And he's wearing red, that's a financial comer. He's wearing Friday the 13th because he's literally witnessing a nightmare, but he's not saying anything. And it's on his left side, which means he's keeping everyone's deceit receipts. Except God woke you up for this amazing team building event. And dogs keep your receipts. And Metatron is seated at Divine Council. And Jesus isn't white. And Jewish is Jewish. Caucasus Mountains from the Netherlands, Finland, Davos. Wealth. Who? World Health Organization. They meet every year in Davos to talk about bioterrorism, eugenics, digital slavery 12.0, team leads direct reports et al. Please, what is your badge number and name? Because it's going up and you think it's funny and it's been 6 years in the making. I have 405 EPs, 300 diss tracks, 100 songs about put a P in court becomes corrupt, 50 songs about white trash, 50 songs about people who are tribes securing native land when they broke all the treaties from Caucasus Mountains. They're lizard people. They come from another planet. She wipes her cheek on the left side for confirmation because it's cheeky and itchy. I watch social cues in court. You have the KKK, your breast like this, that's the KK hold. They do the 3-finger salute inside. Looking down in pain, to the left is yourself, to the right is others. Looking down in pain, stepping back, away. You're holding receipts, stepping away. You don't want to be part of it because you know the social cues. She's Sufi. She's a pagan witch, white bunny, bred to be dyke, to be gay, to love white bunnies, melatonin, melanin women, and men, Sufi, Suvi, cannibalism, Dune, pedophile, also talks to stalker the most, having secret conversations where no one, and laughing the most, being Sufi confirmed because she hit her cheek and looked back on her personal side 3 times. I am getting everybody's car, so please proceed and disperse slowly like you shot Oscar Grant. And please watch and record while you watch Oscar Grant die, because that's his name, Davonte Van Morgan. Okay, your license plate number 67ACH1. This is Denali red tag flat tire. This is the boat that has all its DNA fingerprints. Show of force parked in front. This is motor oil leaking that doesn't have any license plates, not registered. And all of these people are tied to the departed informant crew because this one has all the receipts about Davonte and nobody wants to arrest him. And I called everybody 2 days ago and last year when he pulled a gun on me, but nobody wants. 205-138, watch commander. 255-014, second caller, watch commander. 255-042, Indian. 255-104, white trash. We got someone in the middle. They have some Instagram on their passenger side. It looks like ZCE, Detroit Police. This is 087252. This rolls up to the Department of Justice and your Attorney General, also the Attorney Generals of George Gascon and Davohnte. This is Dwayne Leroy Howard, 2259 Pasadena, Detroit, Michigan, 48238. The Ojibwa, last undefeated tribe of all the tribes. This is Ojibwa Passageway. You have my Ojibwa jacket. That has also Davonte's DNA and Josiah's. License plate EYX 9472, Dodge Chrysler. We have Sporty coming through, has been walking recently. You're in it, so I have to do it. I'm sorry. Why are you pulling on right now? 41ALL8, Ford F-150, Fix a Report, Daily Detroit. 40NA54, I believe. We also have Florida license plates on the block and Michigan license plates. Everyone that has a bridge in the middle tied to the informant, especially on the street, especially in Mount Shasta, especially in OC Corrupt Court. All the license places match the white cars and the yapper dogs and the fight dogs. They take them underground and fight. And Davohnte knows how to communicate with dogs. He got shot, so he has prophecies about the future. And they got him. And he has the receipts, and he's still talking to the police, and he hasn't been arrested, and I haven't made any report because they didn't stop and talk to me. They stopped to protect him because he's an informant like the departed. This is Integrity TV. Hashtag Find Davonte. OG Savage Pussy Fairy strikes back on native land. 6 years in the making. 405 EPs. Yes, I did my own soundtrack. San Diego E. Frisco is very slow, so I just volunteered to help you guys out. He's an informant. She is whoever he's talking to, definitely cover your ass. They're upset that they're getting caught. And there's one last police car that doesn't want to get their license plate or is watching all of it and actually is decent. And then we have this guy over here that has been burning the ceremonial circle, and he has the glass that's pedophile glass. Like police glass, he can see you, but you can't see them. The third one that's blocked goes down to a cave, a grave, something dead, and behind the circle, there's something even more. He did the KKK scratch your head, 3-finger salute, as well as his son, and then the Legacy Trust Fund baby came out and made everybody work and hurry up. The culture dude knows everything because they probably have raped him. This house is an Airbnb, yet all the bunnies go through here. And when I say Davonte's name, they all look back and smile and listen to his songs for hours. like they know him from somewhere, but can't say anything. And please say a prayer for all the children on the street that have to witness this for the last 6 years. He's definitely an informant. He hasn't been arrested. He pulled a shot-off shotgun. He has babies' clothes under dirt. He squatted here for 5 years. I have the timeline of when he's been here and been here and been here. And everybody else, and they came from Georgia. They have roots in Atlanta. They have names with three different ages, but the same name. You don't even need to Spokio him. You just Google him and everything's connected. He has a white bunny that has protection, and white people protect him, and white people in the force protect him. So that's why he feels protected. Like Christina Payne, same thing. She's part of Nipsey Hussle's crew. They're still laughing, so it must be a movie. And Davohnte must be alive, because you're laughing. So you must know where he is. And he paid you to do Machiavelli for him, because you gave him $1 million to be quiet and not say anything and build everything. Would you take $1 million and be quiet forever? Or would you go back to your family for nothing that shot you? He took the $1 million, never to be seen from again. But he's not laughing anymore, because he's gonna get fucked in jail, because he's wearing white bunny. But nobody's laughing anymore, because he went to find Davonhte and he's real, and he's connected to Danny Glover. Do you know Davonte's grandma, Danny Glover, proposed to her? Smokey Robinson knows him. That's his uncle. He grew up with Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin. They live across. You drop 1738 bottles everywhere. His address is 1738. That's not sick to you? You're staring at his sock, has DNA, but nobody wants to do anything? This one, 255-054-088-678. He's the most crooked one. Thought I wouldn't get it. Yeah, right. I've been doing this for a long fucking time. Dwayne Howard Johnson. Dwayne Howard pedophile. Dwayne Howard rapist. Why do you have kids' clothes buried under dirt when we move in here? Under the stairs. Why do you want to get to our backyard so bad? Whose DNA is it? And why and how? And how do you have a daughter with guns in the house with an ankle bracelet? Because you must be an actor. Because that would be CPS, unless you own CPS too. I don't even think you're going to survive the ride to the jail. I think you're going to be Sicario'd. I think they're just waiting for you to go to sleep so they can kill everybody around you and save you the best for last. I think that they're going to question everyone in your family and spare the daughter because she's seen the most. Every single van, every single Mexican, they're here before you. We've been watching ever since Davohnte went missing. Everybody laughing on May 5th. Everybody listening to Tupac. Everybody listening to his songs, bopping to it like it's the thing to do. But you want to park in front of our house. Why? Show of force? What is that going to do when they find DNA on your brush, my brush, that has Davonte's prints on it? Then what? Is it really a laughing matter then? Is vegan mob and everything attached to the Mo really a laughing matter? Harlem Nights, really a laughing matter? New Jack City, really a laughing matter? Denzel Washington, really a laughing matter? Because they're all connected to Fillmore. Is it really a laughing matter? Are you really that protected? Is everyone really gonna protect you and keep your receipts and go down for you? Are they really gonna visit you in jail while you get fucked on the electric chair? I don't even think you're gonna make it to jail. I don't think you're gonna make it anywhere. I think they gotta put you down first in your sleep because you break everything for everybody's team bag that they worked so hard for. And I have a team, get a bag, and I've been interviewing everyone that wants to help the community. But no one wants to help the community because they're part of the P. Well, ask Pimpy do. Ask Drew Down. What does that do for you when you're part of Davonte Van Morgan, the mob, EO, motorcycle clubs from LA to the Bay, to Detroit, to Black Panther? When I make the call to that phone, it just rings and they pick up for me because they got a girl in Humboldt County that matches exactly the same dates and exactly the same Detroit. The wrath of God is upon you. I don't think any bottles or liquor is gonna save you. Nobody's gonna save you, Dwayne Leroy Howard Johnson. Your doozy with the ragusi is the last sip you're gonna take because there's gonna be so much gas down your throat. They're gonna put you in that barrel over there and dump you in that movie where it's just acid. Or you could go to Sarto in New Zealand and get in the pod and press the button yourself, and in 3 seconds you die. Because people with euthanasia do that. That people that want euthanasia do that. They're gonna Sarto you, dude. You're Sicario, dude. Straight evil, devil, vile, lives in the D, and he's smiling because he knows, and he can't do anything about it because he knows the booty tickle and the no Vaseline and the pen and what that feels like, because that's how he became an informant, because they gave him a deal to get out, and all you had to do was do good and find Vontae and give something, but instead you enabled it and you throw glass where I just put all of Davonte's stuff. All that stuff that you touch has Davonte's DNA on it. The frequency's so real that you can't help but pedophile him. What did you do to him? What is your play in it? What is your role? How much did you get paid? Did he pay you to go Machiavelli and you took advantage of him? Did all the white bunnies desecrate him? Did they melatonin him and cannibalize him? Is that why it's so funny to every Sufi officer? Because the people in the hospital say they saw him, know him. He looks familiar. Could you do the playlist so people know? So I have a whole Fillmore playlist in all the hospitals that I visited. And yes, I played a role because you got to, especially in the P. When it has to do with DP of a brother from the Mo who has a sliding bullet, who got shot 16 times already. And he's indigo because he could see the future because he's almost died twice. And has a white bunny that called the police on him and he went to jail. And he thinks white is his savior because he thinks culture shot him. I don't think so. It's y'all. You did it to him. It's the whole ring around the rosy. Welcome to the circus. Z-E-U-S. 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 Rap Queens West. I'm like Natalie Nunn with the gun. My words have power. I'm that person. I don't even know my bio dad. They just call him El Cid. He's a rolling stone in the game. That's all I know. And he sings ay, 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 ay. And all the Mexicans know it. And they stop and they bow to me. I don't even know who I am. They call me lead tracker because I'm so good at what I do naturally. Naturally, I don't have any training on this. It's in me, not on me. It's in my DNA on native land. Before desecration of colonizers, rapists, colonizers, and murderers, white trash, Caucasus Mountains. Then culture takes ends, money, crest money, legacy families, crest up, legacy up, drop down, roll out, put people on. They get money, except there's a disclaimer about firstborns and jail. And you drink because that's your throat chakra acting up. And all you could do is brown gets you down and look down in pain because you hold all the receipts, because you didn't heal from what happened to you and break your matrix. You enabled it and continued it. You're the Django that Quentin Tarantino talks about. You're the Mississippi burning that Gene Hackman talks about. That's you. Spot 'em, got 'em. These nuts on your chinny chin chin. Swipe up on your smegma tip to claim your prize. Own it, now you won. You are the person that knows Davonte. Where is he? Where is his cage? Show me everything that you did to him when Jenny DeVries passed him to you. When the white bennies passed him to you and you knew of his name and know of his name. Tupac and everything else, culture vulture. Where is he? Where is his living DNA? Where is he? Where is Davonte Van Morgan, Dwayne Leroy Howard? You're born in July, December, I don't know. I looked you up and pulled your card for free. It took me 30 seconds to put everybody on the grid, on lock. I've been doing this for 6 years. When people laugh, they are devils, white devils. When I say anything about Davohnte, they want to put me in the hospital and put me to sleep forever because I can break the grid in 1 second because I supported all the investors on the grid. No one that you call is going to save you. They just roll through and everybody gets their license plate. I don't get it. OG gets it. Street Team gets it. Terry gets it. Ponch gets it. Vogue gets it. Joker 415 gets it. Joker Ray 415. TDK gets it. Nobody wants to do anything. Call me crazy. Yes, when you're attached to Davonte Van Morgan and you have his tattoo and his autograph tethered on your arm to tether him and find him, I could get a little 3 times crazy, the square root of 9. I could get a little OG Savage Pussy Fairy strikes back and post vomit, stress disorder, and itchy teeth. I'm justified, like Justin Incredible, just in time. Do you jit? Somebody else get the license plate and follow. Those birds where the worms are, that's dead bodies for sure. I've seen it in Oak Park in all the houses that have double sods. So there's multiple bodies under there. It's not just one. It's been happening for a very long time. They've been sex trafficking, and kids here to play with, and then their DNA is in the, I threw it over, a little kid's shirt. It's like a 2T. Boy or girl, it's green. They've been doing it for a long time. There's bodies everywhere under here. Everywhere. I'm an empath, so I could feel native dead bodies everywhere, and I cry for them when I step on their graves. Even if it has cement or 2 football fields of sod like Oak Park. All the motorcycle gangs know. I call them gangs because they're clans. Gucci gang, GG, good gang. We're gonna stay together and figure it out. Because we're all in motion. Like ISO, Visoware, free promo. We got motion. I do all the free promo for everyone in Detroit while I figure it out. Free promo all day. And you, with the red jacket, you too, pedophile, witness, watcher, just sit there and watch. Oh, but now you don't want to be in line of sight. I already have your receipts. I already know your name, date of birth, and everything. But we'll save that for the movie. I'll send everybody. I'll do it in a master class. Do it yourself, and we'll record the screen and put everybody together so they can figure it out and kill everybody in their sleep for me. I'm just talking to the ether and smoking ether because God is sovereign. Davohnte can't ride the bikes in a Hunters Point like that. They're dirt bikes. Hunters Point, Forgiato, Rocky Forgiato, Hunters Point, Cheddars Beta. They have dirt bikes connected to Turf Inc. Worldwide, Red Bull. That's Davonhte watching the dirt bikes go down the street because he has a sliding bullet and can't ride it. You listened to him yesterday when we did Free the Home Team. Yeah. Slim Thug. And we in the whip like Grizzly. That's him. And y'all just listen to it. Because you know him. And those barrels, just put yourself in it and immerse yourself in acid chirotherapy and do the game a favor. Just go ahead and kill yourself in your sleep and do the game a favor. Do MOB a favor and standing on business. Do trapping for centuries, Rich Rock a favor. Bullies with bullies, MOB. And everybody that I sang to in the last 6 years on Kinapellas Acapellas 808, DEEPEE Comics, Alexa Call Jen, Visionaire Guide, JZW Akashic Records, Bonte and Ponche Show, OG Savage Pussy Fairy Strikes Back, hashtag Find Vonte, 500,000 views worldwide on YouTube. To Django in Detroit last year with DeRay Davis, him and Eddie Griffin, because they're at Motor City, got 10,000 views. This year you have 5,000. No, I didn't do nothing to the tires. He's the Wolf Tickets. Yeah, that's Davonte's sock. That's the glass that has your fingerprints. I have the brush that has your fingerprints. And I shit on your house because you bullied me. This can't buy me love.